guys, Ashlane here today. I'm very excited to share with you a new Clan War event. It's the Trojan Horse. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with the real Trojan Horse. It's when the Greek army overtook the city of Troy using the big wooden horse, and we're kind of going to do the same thing in this Clan War. At least we're going to shoot to do the same thing. We have a Clan Magnum Elite here trying to pull off this, our very own Clash of Clans Trojan War. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to pull off all of our last attack, or all of our attacks, 90 attacks in the last 10 minutes. You can see we were matched up, unfortunately, with a farm clan, but luckily, we went radio silent when they tried to communicate with us about leaving our town halls out, and we just kept our bases up and we filled our clan castles, and luckily, they went ahead and did the same. Maybe they're obviously expecting a real fight. We are a new clan, so they probably don't know what exactly to think. So what we're going to do here, you can see, I'm just scrolling through their bases just to show that they did go ahead and fill the clan castles and set the trophy layouts. So before I actually get into the war day, you can see I have this so far. I'm recording the night before right now. I just want to explain quickly how we made this all happen, how we set this up. Obviously, even though it is chaotic, there is a lot of coordination that went into it. So I set up the Trojan Horse sign-ups about a month ago, and I got all my alliance members from our 6 clans to sign up, agree to gemming their second armies, and our strategy for getting 90 attacks off in the final 10 minutes of the war was basically 3 phases. The first phase, I'm going to assign clash caller calls. The second phase is going to be a mirror strategy up until the last 2 minutes, and then free-for-all. So here we are, guys. It is the day of the event. So we're about 1 minute, 2 minutes off from the actual attack. And just like the 50 and 50 war event that I have on my channel, the adrenaline is pumping more than you could ever think is possible from a game like this. So let's go ahead. You can see they've been attacking us. They currently have 57 stars. They didn't go all out. Not all their attacks are used, but they certainly did have a lot of attackers go for 2- and 3-star attempts. For sure. So you can see that the clan chat is amped. We're basically just doing this at this point just to do it, just to say that we did the 90 and 90, and to see if it's possible to crunch up all those attacks in that amount of time. So people are getting pretty pumped up. We are 1 minute going. Let's put 60 seconds in the chat. You can see people are obviously chatting, pretty pumped up, very reminiscent to the 50 and 50 we did previously about 6 months ago with the Buy Forever clan, and that's when we did 50 attacks at the beginning and 50 attacks at the end, or 50 attacks at 50 seconds rather. So that was a lot of fun. Now we're going to try to double it, or close to, and do 90 and 90. So obviously it does require gemming your entire second army, and we are going for as many stars as possible. So strategy wise, it's tough to actually coordinate that as far as maximum stars. So as long as we're up after the first wave of attacks go, we're probably just going to call a free for all, even though I did set up a mirror plan for the second phase of the strategy as well. It's basically really hard. I'm talking at a million miles a minute, trying to concentrate on the game. Let's go ahead and do my attack. So my army is ready. I'm attacking number 1 here, and I have the classic 4-jump strategy. Really easy against these bases right here. What I'm going to do is go ahead and spread out my jump spells, coming in towards the Archer Queen, away from the clan castle. I could lure that clan castle, but I didn't want to make this a really long, super long attack, as I really obviously want to show you guys how the war's looking. So let's go. I'm going to drop my golems. I'm dropping my wizards. Things are going pretty good right now, exactly how I want the funneling to work out. I'm going to scatter in a few more wizards. Soon I'm going to drop the P.E.K.K.A. Here he goes, and the heroes, and they're going to go ahead and meet up in the center, hopefully. And if all goes well, we'll go ahead and take out the enemy queen right now. We're going to go ahead and select and use poison spell on those troops. So there we go, poison eating up the clan castle troops nicely there. The golem is distracting them. You guys, I'm sure you already know this, but poison actually slows down the attack rate now of the attacking units. So you can see those minions and wizards before they went down were actually attacking much slower than normal. So 50% already down thanks to those side flanking golems and wizards, and Town Hall just a matter of time before it comes down. So I'm going to go ahead and pop both hero abilities, just try to get this down. this raid done. Now with the heroic attacks, just in case of a tie, I do want to maximize some percentage just a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and drop my troops. Not going to really look for all the snipes. You can see a Tesla there over in the west, so not any real available snipes. I guess I could grab that elixir pump up in the north there, but really no matter. I do have 65% or so. I'm going to go ahead and end it after this clan castle gets down. Going to end it right there. And let's go ahead and see what's happening in this war. Wow, here comes the stars getting added to the map. It is pretty crazy, and now it's a win, officially a win. So I'm gonna lay off the whole mirror strategy. As you can see, the stars just piling up. We still have a wall of swords. A lot of people still doing their first attacks here. We're at 69. Let's see, we're going to get 70 here. There we go, 70 stars. And you can see we have about 25, 26 attacks done. We're at 70 stars. So no doubt people are probably wondering what exactly to do now. I guess the whole idea here is that the Trojan is successful. We are leaping out of the proverbial wooden horse here. Let's start gemming armies and gemming troops to fill some of these requests real quick, and then we'll go in ourselves to get our second attack in. So I'm basically just going to go in blind, but let's go ahead and fill some requests here. There are a lot open. Obviously, we need to get these filled as soon as possible. That does require gemming the donations as well. We do have a few people helping. Shout out to, I know there's a lot of people. I don't want to miss any names. So let's just say that there are a lot of people helping with the gemming the troop donations. We did plan that ahead of time just to make sure. Let's gem some archers to help fill people out. We need some max hogs here. Let's go ahead and do these. Those are gemmed. Let's donate. There we go. Moving right along. Archers in. Archers in. Dragon minions. Someone misdonated. It's kind of crazy to get all these donations proper. Let's fill them up at least with a dragon and 2 balloons here. On Razor, let's fill them up with anything. Some archers will be good. So things are going pretty crazy. I'm anxious to get back into the clan war map, see what's going on here. So we're at 79 right now, and we still have a few attackers in. No doubt people are starting to go in on the second attacks. People are asking about mirrors, what to do now. Don't worry about mirrors. That's going to be the answer there, right? Let's get 223 gemmed up real quick here. Couple 4 witches, why not? And let's go ahead and fill up some, what do we need, barbarians here? Sorry, this is just the process of trying to fill these clan castles, get these guys into the war map, and finish off this Trojan horse. And then what I want to do at the end of this, guys, is go ahead and try to visit the enemy clan, try to get some reaction shots from their side. I know that we do have one of our leaders, Minnie, went over to visit the clan, so I guess you could call it a little bit of a spy, but she actually just joined. Just try to get some reaction shots in case they deny me, because I know in the past the other clan has let me just type this in. So we win. Just go ahead and attack. I just want to make sure these guys get the attacks in. Total free for all. So I know in the past, after my last war event like this, you guys were asking for live reaction. We didn't end up getting one because I was rejected. That's why I went ahead and sent over a mini in there. Hundo's going to fill me up. Thank you, Hundo. Hundo is one of the volunteers we have in here who's not partaking in the event but is helping fill up all the troops, as well as Bob and Cal-El and a few others. Let's send a golem over to Skeeto and let's get our army in. We still need to attack. I don't even know how much time is left in this war. What do we need here? Okay, let's empty out some of these balloons, these archers. I'm just going to go with the same exact army minus the P.E.K.K.A., which is probably a bad idea. I really like the P.E.K.K.A. way better than the witches, but, I want to go in here. Let's cook another golem to Danny. Golem in. What do I have here? To clear up camp. What is going on? Let's take a look at, okay, we have 3 minutes, so we just need to go in here. 86. Go, 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 go. Let's make sure we encourage the clanmates. We have a lot of swords still flying for sure here. Things are looking really good. A huge wall of swords. This is pretty crazy because when we did this previously, you would see the wall of swords, then it would be over. But now it's basically 10 minutes of just wall of swords on the actual army war screen. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and do a live look-in real quickly here. But you know what? We actually don't have time to watch this whole raid. First, forget it. I'll bring a recap if I can of some of these attacks. But let's go ahead and just go gem up the rest of my troops here. What do I need? I need I have a golem. Let's just cook some, I need my spells, obviously. So let's get these spells up. And gem those finish, get a poison spell done. So I have the 4 jump. Hopefully I just click on a base that's a resource ring base. That way I can easily beat it. And because I did scout, and as you can see in the beginning of this video, which was last night my time, and there were a lot of resource ring bases up on the map. So let's go ahead and get the heroes before I forget. Let's just pick a random base. 7, 1-starred. It is 1-starred. Let's attack it without even scouting. Oh, God. This is not a resource ring base. This is not a good base for 4 jump, but we're going to see what I can do here. I guess I'm just going to drop one up north, one go in northwest. I need to enter that compartment there in the south to get some percentage. Otherwise, it's not going to work. This is definitely not a 4-jump base at all. This is easily a 2-jump base or even 1 jump or earthquake instead. So let's hope I get the percentage. That's going to be the issue here with without any freeze or extra, without any freeze spells going against that single target Inferno Tower. It might not be pretty here. I'm confident to get the Town Hall. Gonna go ahead and drop that poison spell right on the Town Hall to get those troops down. Let's see what's going on here. 33%, not looking too bad. That's what I wanted to have happen in the south there, but that Archer Queen is targeting my wizards. That's gonna hurt big time. I don't think I'm gonna pull this off. Really bad, really bad troop selection and bad troop selection and bad spell selection. Horrible for this base. So that is going to be egg on my face. Would never normally advocate attacking this base. Do not watch what I do. Just do as I say. So this is going to be an Ash fail. I don't think I can snipe this. I don't think there's anything to snipe. 45%, I guess I can send a wizard in over there, but the minions are going to be useless, so we'll send the wizard down, and might just end this to go ahead and recap the final moments of the actual war and try to visit the enemy clan here. So yeah, let's stick those guys in there. Army camp down, whatever, 1 star. It's okay, we won. 97 stars right now, 30 seconds left. Now you guys, I'm sure you're aware, as long as our guys go in with 1 second left, the war will still keep going on. They will wait for them. You'll still have the full 3 minutes and 30 seconds if you go in with even 1 second left on battle day. I suck, whatever. Okay, we did it, we won. We have 75 in right now, and it looks like everybody's in. So, like I said, people are still going to go in, even if they go in with 1 minute left. Things are looking pretty good. Look at all our attacks here on the board. Wow, that's pretty cool here. See all our attacks on the board, and then all their attacks over the last 48 hours, 24 hours, excuse me. So let's go ahead and look. Yeah, things are looking really good right now. Yeah, we're going to do this. This is going to happen. Really looking good. We're going to wait for... Let's go ahead and visit the other clan while the rest of our attacks are trickling in. We do have about 5 or 6 attackers still in there right now, so those actually won't count until they're actually done with the war. Let's go. We did it. Wow, this is pretty cool. This is pretty exhilarating, I gotta say, if you can't tell by my incredibly geeked out adrenaline pump right now. Hope you guys are experiencing some of it through the screen here with me right now on the video. So let's go ahead. You can see the attacks are starting to pile up. We still have about 10 or so guys in right now. Instead, I was gonna watch some live, but I'd really like to get some reaction from the enemy clan here. So they are farm 100. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go over there, see what they have to say, see if they're happy, mad, who knows. I don't know how another clan would react, but let's go ahead and let the guys and gals know that I'm going to go ahead and visit Farm 100, and I will be right back. So let's go ahead and exit the clan here. As you can see, still stars going on the board. We're over 100 stars now, looking really good at this point, and let's go ahead and leave it there. Looks like we're going to pull that off, and I'll bring you the final score at the end of the video. Let's go ahead and farm 100 and exit the clan here. Clan, if I click the right screen, it might help. Gosh, clan, leave, and we'll go ahead and promote Mikey to leader before we leave. And let's go ahead, 696 stars. Oh, geez, if I'd only got that 1 star. Whatever, can't dwell on it. Okay, let's go ahead and farm 100. Join up with them. Let's see what they have to say. This is them, Farm 100, Trojan. And we'll give them a smiley face because we're good sports. So here we go. Trojan, let's see if they let me in. So they let me in, yes. Okay, guys, well, they let me in, but they were not too happy, so I wasn't able to bring you the actual conversation. They kicked me really fast after I went in. But if you want to pause and take a look at some of the comments we had spied from them, you can see they kind of thought they were getting an easy war, and then they were pretty surprised when we actually attacked, but they did call it a little bit beforehand. So I'm sure it was a lot of fun. The final score was 57 to 103. Really had a lot of time in this event, a really good time, excuse me. The adrenaline's still still pumping. And thanks to everybody who participated, and thanks for Farm 100 for being good sports. I hope you guys check out this video, and you guys know that it was certainly not out of malice, but just to see if we could pull it off. And guys, and all my viewers, thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I wanted to give you 3 quick ways you can help the channel out. Number 1, subscribe if you're not already. It really helps me. Number 2 is give a thumbs up, like the video. Number 3, continue to tell your clanmates about my channel. It really helps and I really appreciate it. And also social media. You can find me, follow me on Twitter at clash_with_ash. Also, follow me or find me on Bindle at hashtag Clash with Ash. And don't forget to visit my website, www.clashwithash.com. Take care, guys.